Hey, welcome back, my amazing student. So it's time for us to start working on the toggling for our tasks here. So let's just put one here because we deleted that on the last lecture. And we want to work on this guy here. So let's go and create the route first. So I'm going to create a route here called toggle. And this is going to also be a post request. It's going to be very similar to deleting. So we're going to leave it like that and call this toggle. I'm going to pass the ID because we want to know which one we're going to be toggling, right? And we're going to create a function here. There we go. And this function is going to be named toggle. All right. All right. So what do we want to do? Well, first of all, we want the task, right? So we want to do the same thing we did here. We do it right here. So we get the task. Now, let's go ahead and access this column, task done. And let's say task done. All right. If it's not done, it's going to be done. Okay, we're going to toggle it. That's how we do it. There's a little trick here, right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to say session, just like before, commit. Commit. Sorry about that, guys. And then we're going to flash it here. We're going to show those flash messages later. All right, marked complete. My English is good today, I guess. And return, redirect. As a matter of fact, right here, look, just copy this guy out so that way you guys don't. All right. And that should be it. Let me make sure in flash messages. Oh, hold on. Mark complete, but we can do an if statement inside here. This is, I love this about Python. We can say if the task is done, else mark active. Active. All right. Simple as that. All right. So that way we can flash different messages depending on the toggling effect. Okay. So we mark complete one side. If not, it will mark complete. If not, we'll mark active. All right. Let's go back here. And in index, what I want to do, I want to put a class here depending on how that task is actually displayed. So that way we can see it here. We can see like a little cross line that I created in the CSS. Okay. Is a vertical line that I have. All right. So that vertical line, that class needs to come here. So if I put done here and I come back here and refresh, you can see the little line across the horizontal line actually. So I want to apply that if the task is done, it's marked done on the database, right? If it's true, 0 or 1, okay? So I can do an expression here. I can say, hey, listen, I can use Jinja actually and do if done, then we're gonna display. If not, we won't display it. We'll say task done. Simple as that, okay? Refresh, that task is not done, but if I click it, you can see now that it is done. And we redirect back, that's why you see the new value, all right? So new task here. You can see that that's not done, but we can finish it. Actually, hold on, we're not passing the correct ID, I guess. Yeah, that's not good. It's always selecting one, selecting the first one. All right, let's come back here and let's inspect that real quick. Yeah, because we haven't changed that the action here yet. So we need to change this URL, this action attribute to give it the right ID. We almost forgot that there. And this is gonna go to the toggle. Boom. All right, so now it should work, all right? There we go. If we refresh, you can see that. There we go. Right, and it goes all the way, it goes to the second one, just like we are ordering stuff just like we did with the ordering. All right, perfect. Now we're toggling. Really good job, guys. If you were able to do this, good for you. All right, so we can toggle this again, and you can see that we get the task back again, uncompleted. Perfect. Really good stuff, guys. I'll see you guys on the next lecture. Keep going. We're almost done with the series, guys, and we're going to jump into more advanced things in Python. See you guys then.